The chair recognizes the senator from Western Prince William.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, I rise for a brief point of personal privilege.
Senator has the floor.
Thank you, Madam President. One of the things about arriving in this chamber from coming in down the hall is walking in, and even when you're really familiar with what it's like to be the only person like you in every room you go to, and Madam President, I know you know that feeling very well around this part, walking in here and seeing the Senator from Alexandria and just knowing there's someone who's family, someone who gets it. And when you feel really isolated, when you feel alone sometimes, you just need that reassurance that there's someone else who's been there, who's done it when it was harder, and someone who understands what it means to overcome obstacles that were designed for you to fail. And I hope the senator remembers that when he leaves here, that we will have replaced, if the voters decide to follow through the way we think they will this year, they will replace the Marshall-Newman Amendment with the Sickless Ebbin Amendment. And we will always call it that. Another thing I just want to mention here is how really well he's run the General Laws Committee. And you never, ever see Senator Ebbin raise his voice and scold someone. You will instead see the most deadpan humor where he doesn't laugh and everyone else around him does. And this happens a lot, Madam President, like not only a couple times. And he really, really, really epitomes that value of crush him with kindness. And he has so much that he's brought to that. And at the same time, the way that he's run the committee, he never has a bill that goes before Gen Laws that he doesn't understand first. He'll ask questions and he'll have, he kind of alluded that to his staff. He had a lot of people who helps him out along the way. The senator from Alexandria has shown this is how you be prepared going into a committee hearing, and that when you're the chair of that, you've got to know as much as you can about everything on your docket. And the senator from Alexandria is one of the best with that. You never catch the senator from Alexandria flat-footed, ever. He's always on top of his game. And I hope that as other members are shuffling around after crossover, depending on who's going to get what committee chairs and stuff, that everyone takes that little page from the senator's playbook about making sure that you read the bills, you understand what they do, you ask good questions, and you never forget to rely on a little help from your friends here too. And so with that, I just wanted to express my gratitude for the trailblazer from Alexandria, who easily not only has made me being here possible, not only has he, back when he was representing part of South Arlington, did he represent my aunt, my uncle, my little cousins too for a long time, but he did it with a level of humility, and he's done it with a level of humor and knowledge that I think makes this chamber, and I think makes being a legislator something that's a worthwhile pursuit. Thank you, Madam President.